Hey there, Jed Coburnus here from jedcoburnus.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind, to think out loud and put it all out there. Coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota. It is snowing, right? Man, we're supposed to get 3 to 5, 6, 7, 8 inches. I don't even know. A ton. What the hell? Driving snow right now. Not cool. But anyway, doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter what day it is. It's what it is, man. But let me tell you, did some demo in the entryway of our house and putting in new flooring. My body is wrecked today. Wrecked as fuck. Right? Like, man alive. Like, every single joint in my spine is on fire today. Every single one. Like, holy shit. My arms, my shoulders, all the way into the base of my skull. I mean, every single muscle I'm feeling today. I worked every single muscle this weekend. Like, I can barely hold this phone to my face because my biceps are sore. My grip strength is pretty much spent already. I can feel that. Holy shit. I love it though. Today is the best day of my life. It really is. Because I don't know. I haven't lived it yet. And then on top of that, why not? Like, these are first world problems. First world problems. Like, the ability to move independently, I'm still blessed with that for today. Because who knows what can happen. And I love it. Like, I embrace the moment to be like, yep, still able to do this because of you. So I appreciate that. I'm appreciating the movement. But yeah. I had this thought that's been hitting me all weekend and sticking with me. Because Friday night we did our podcast. Friday night? Yeah. Cody Skokestead and I, we do a podcast called Off the Cuff. So if you're looking for that anywhere, just search Off the Cuff, Jed Cody, and you will find it. But, so you hit that up, and we were up till what? Midnight? 1 o'clock or whatever. And my wife, Jessica, she had mentioned something, and it's just true, right? It's totally true. Saturday evening sometime, she'd mentioned, well, if you can stay up till, 1 o'clock doing a podcast, then you can stay up and hit this floor a little bit more. And I'm like, okay, it's true. Meaning, like, so I interpret that in my head and really think about that, because that's what ADHD does, ADD, whatever my diagnosis is it's a hyper focus, right? So I'm like, we will make time for things that we want to do, and we will say we don't have time for the things that we don't want to do. I know it sounds obvious, but I was just thinking about it over and over and over again. And I wanted to just feel it out, see what the mind space says about that. And so here it is. So what does that mean? We will make time for things that we want to do, and we will make excuses. There we go. We will make excuses for the things that we don't want to do. That's exactly right. Like, not saying I don't want to do that flooring, but man, by Saturday night about 10:30, even Jessica was like, okay, why don't you just shut it down, right? Even my wife, man, right? My wife Jessica, she was like, she's brilliant. I love her. She is brilliant. And it just goes to show that I would have kept going, right? I totally would have kept going. But you can tell my body just wasn't having it anymore. I kept dropping the crowbar. I kept, I was just making way more noise than I needed to make because I was compensating for my movement, because I was sore. And even she was like, why don't you just hang it up, right? Like, be done for today, start fresh in the morning, get as far as you can. And I'm like, okay. But I was totally ready. I was ready to go more, because she's right. We will make time for things that we want to do. And we will make excuses for the things that we don't want to do. Sometimes we have to do what we don't want to do in order to get to the place and to the things and experience the things that we want to do. That's such a conundrum. But this floor, it took me all weekend, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, to then get to a place where I can I can actually start laying the new floor, and not have to demo anymore. Like, all weekend was demo. That's what wrecked my body the most, was getting all that old tile out of there. And then the Dura-Rock, it's a brand, I think, the cement board underneath it. And then the linoleum came up too. But so I took all of that out. It took a solid 16 hours, 17 hours straight, right? Maybe not straight, because I had to sleep in between there, but of just pure crowbar and frickin' hammer and hunched over. And then all I really wanted to do was just put the new flooring down. That was it. So last night started that. It was going pretty well. Got 3 rows in, and it was awesome. And then I'm like, damn it, now I gotta go to bed. And then it's Monday. And then I gotta go to work. So which is fine. Way okay with me. Way okay. But it's just thinking about it is like, all I really wanted to do was just throw down, right? Was just throw down that floor. Couldn't do that though, because I needed to get the old floor out. So then I will take that and put it into an analogy. It takes a ton of work to rip out the old self. Okay? Your body's going to be sore as fuck. Your mind's going to be sore as fuck. It's going to hurt. It will be painful. And on the flip side, it will be worth it. Because you put in the new. You put in the new neurological pathways. You're learning new techniques. Doing new experiences. That is the fun part. It's crazy to think that it takes longer to demo your life than it does to actually lay the new foundation for it. Yeah. That's it right there. That was the good stuff. It takes effort to demo, to completely blast your old way of thinking and doing. And the new way, when you lay the new floor down, when you put in the new neurological pathways, the new thought patterns, the new way of life, that becomes really awesome. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it. Hit that like, subscribe, all those fun buttons. I appreciate you, Cobra Nation. I love you. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.